to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I will be starting a new playthrough series today, Star Trek Elite Force 2. So I recently put up this poll on my channel asking what game would you like to see me play next, and this game took the cake. In fact, the cake was no lie. This game completely won out that poll by a landslide. You all wanted to see me play this game next, and so that's what I'm doing. Now, every game you see on that poll, I will eventually get to on this channel. I will play all of them over the course of time and more. So if you want to see any of those games played on my channel, see a gameplay of it, please subscribe to my channel so you can see those in the future. But today, it's all about starting Star Trek Elite Force 2. I say starting, but I actually need to talk about a little issue I had. So this video that I'm recording today is actually a redo, a complete redo. So check this out. I recorded literally an hour and 45 minutes of gameplay already in this game. I did that with a different screen recording software that I didn't think would give me any trouble because I've never had any trouble with it before, and the previous game, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which is also an OpenGL game, worked perfectly fine with it. I had no problems. But yet, I recorded an entire hour and 45 minutes of video playing this game to be my first video, and I exited the game, checked out what I recorded. The entire thing was messed up. It did not record the video correctly. It recorded my audio, but it did not record the video correctly. You couldn't see anything. It was a black screen. Things were frozen. It just didn't work. So I wasted an hour and 45 minutes of gameplay in this game already that I'm really not happy about, having to lose that video. So what that means is for this first video that you're watching, this is actually going to be a replay for me because I'm going to play up to where I stopped in that last video, but of course I've already played this section, so I'll be familiar with it. It won't be a blind playthrough on this first video. But after this video, it will be a complete blind playthrough. So this is a complete redo. What you're seeing here, it sucked. I hated it. Nothing I can do about it. So I just have to play through what I've already played through for you guys so you can see the beginning of the game and the first level, which is in a Borg sphere. Otherwise you wouldn't see that, and of course we need to show the beginning of the game, so I'm just going to replay it and make this new recording and hope that this time it's actually recording correctly. In fact, once we get into the game, I'm going to, after the tutorial, I am going to exit the game again and make sure it's recording and then come back in and start recording again, just so I don't have the same situation happen again. I finally found a recording software that I believe is going to be working for me correctly in this game right now. I ended up going with NVIDIA Shadowplay. That seems to be working just fine in this game right now. At least it was on my test recording. I will, like I said, I'll exit and make sure it's working, but that seems to be the fix for me on this one. Okay, all of that said, let's start. Here's my official intro for the game. So like I said, I am starting Star Trek Elite Force 2. This is the sequel to Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. And you'll notice that Star Trek Voyager Elite Force had the word Voyager in it. It was based on Voyager. We were in the Delta Quadrant as this hazard team, right? Well, we are going to carry over and be that same hazard team in this game, but it's no longer focused solely on Voyager. It's going to take place first a little bit on Voyager, but then after that mainly. And that's what makes this game a little different from the previous one, is that they dropped the Voyager in the title, and it is just now Star Trek Elite Force 2. So they dropped the Voyager and they added a 2. And that's the game we're playing today. So, a little bit about the game before we begin. Star Trek Elite Force 2 came out in the year 2003. 2003. That is 3 years after the first game, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. So there's about a 3-year waiting period there. So 2003, this game came out. And if you want to see my original playthrough of Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, I have a complete playthrough on this channel. I'll put a link in the top right corner and in the description probably, so that you can check out that gameplay if you haven't seen it. I recommend watching the first playthrough of Star Trek Voyager Elite Force before you watch this one, because this technically is a true-to-life sequel to that game. So that is very exciting. So, this game is based on the Quake 3 engine, just like Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. However, this is on the newer Quake 3 Team engine, Quake 3 Team Arena engine, I should say. And also, Ritual did a complete revamp and customization of the Quake 3 engine for this game. It is what is called heavily modified. So they heavily modified the Quake 3 Team Arena engine for this game. That's going to mean some better facial animations versus the last game, better texture quality, better polygon quality, bigger environments, better environments, more and better special effects in the game as well as some new shadowing technology called stencil shadows. However, I had to disable that because it doesn't look very good in the game, to be honest. It actually looks a little buggy. It was pretty terrible when I tried it, so I've actually turned it off. Everything else I have on maximum settings for the game, but this game should look a little crisper and a little better than Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. We are only talking a 3-year difference here, and we are talking pretty much the same game engine, just heavily modified. But still, it will look better than the last game. And so I'm looking forward to that. As we know, it's going to be that same kind of FPS, first-person shooter type of game. That Quake 3 game style is pretty much the gameplay style in this game, just like it was the last one. So that's the kind of experience that we can bet on for this game. And let me just quickly show you my settings that I'm running at, because I'm all about the image quality settings in games. Even though it says 640 by 480, I am running at 1440p, which is 2560 by 1440. That's my native resolution of my display. I have all the highest settings set here. Under Advanced, I have everything on that will give me the highest image quality in the game. Everything is set to high or far, and everything is turned on. Except for shadows, I am using the simple shadows instead of the stencil shadows. Like I said, stencil shadows kind of showed some weird triangles on people's faces that looked really terrible. But turning on simple shadows looked, well, a lot better. And in terms of AA and AF, I'm not using what the game supports. I'm actually forcing AA and AF from the driver control panel, because that way I can get better AA and better AF in the game by doing that. I am using a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti video card, completely overpowered for this game, of course, but that allows me to force 16x anisotropic filtering and 8x MSAA from the driver control panel, which makes this game look phenomenal for the time period. Back in those days, you could not run those high of settings. So this running at 1440p with 8xAA and 16xAF is going to give a really good image quality for today, or at least as best as this game can look. Also running at 60 FPS, and I've got G-Sync turned on, so you shouldn't see screen tearing. And I've got the recording locked at 60 FPS, so that's what you'll see. So 1440p, 60 FPS, G-Sync, 8xAA, 16xAF. That should give us a very good gameplay experience today. So my goal for these videos is for each one to be about an hour long of gameplay. Now this very first one may go longer than an hour, But after that, each video will be at least an hour long, or around an hour long, uploaded for you all, so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy a long, lengthy, nice gameplay experience for each video that I upload. Okay, all of that out of the way, let's load, or actually let's start a new game. We're not going to start from where we left off. I am going to play on the easy gameplay level. That is what I like to play at. I don't like a tactical, you know, kind of hard experience. I'm not learning to, you know, try to be very tactically inclined here. I am just playing for the fun of the game. I'm playing for the storyline. I'm playing for the environment. I'm playing for the atmosphere. I want it to be cinematic. So I always choose the easy. And I am going to do the training, even though I already did it in my first recording that failed. I'll do it again just so you guys can see what it looks like.
Welcome back to the holodeck training program, Lieutenant Monroe. Although I am quite confident in your abilities, Starfleet regulations specifically state that all personnel are to undergo fitness and combat readiness training at least once per Earth year. It is now time to begin your training. Are you ready to proceed?
I'm ready.
These exercises are designed to enhance your skills, Lieutenant. Take a few moments to move around the holodeck. By pressing your move forward, move backward, strafe left, and strafe right keys, you should be able to freely maneuver about.
I do have these subtitles turned on for your benefit. Hopefully they will show up. One thing that is kind of odd is that the HUD on the screen is very tiny, and that's because I'm running at an extremely high resolution for this game, and they just did not design the HUD for such a high resolution, and so the HUD is tiny, and I hate that because it is hard for me to see. I can imagine how it's hard for you guys to see too.
Very good. Let us begin the exercises.
I'm going to move through the tutorial pretty fast because I've already played it and I know what it entails. I am just going to move on and get it done.
Jumping plays a key role in maneuvering around your environment, Lieutenant. Successful maneuvering is the first and most important step to your survival. Excellent. Let's go on.
They're pretty much teaching us the basic, you know, movement in any game.
Crouching and walking allow you to access areas that would otherwise be too small for you to maneuver in, such as a duct or a Jeffries tube. A mission's success or failure may hinge on your ability to move effectively through tight spaces. A crouch is executed by pressing the crouch key. As with a jump, you can move while being crouched. To perform a crouch walk, press and hold the crouch key while you press and hold. Very good, Lieutenant. Let's continue.
And as you can see, we've got 2 VOC returning for voice acting, which is great.
Use both your crouching and jumping skills to clear the following obstacles. Proceed to the ladder after you clear this portion of the course.
I hope to see who else joins.
Excellent work. To climb a ladder,
voice acting.
Look up. Excellent. Notice that some obstacles are too high for a standard jump. To clear obstacles such as these, you will need to execute a crouch jump. This is done by pressing and holding the jump. Excellent work. At the end of the corridor, you will see a maintenance door leading to a Jeffries tube.
Now, the last time I did this tutorial, I didn't quite get the crouch jump.
As you approach the maintenance door,
and I still
execute a
haven't figured it
crouch
out.
walk to enter the tube. Once
it
inside,
says
follow
to
the
like
tube down
hold
the ladder to the maintenance door
It says
below.
to like hold the
We
jump
will
key
continue with the second set of examinations when you
and
complete this exercise.
press crouch while you're
Excellent,
jumping.
Lieutenant.
But
Your performance was
work.
satisfactory.
So that was pretty easy. That was the first part of this. That's just basic movement.
If you are ready, we will begin the second examination. On your missions, you will encounter occasions where jumping will require both distance and precision. In a situation like this, a miscalculated step will often end in injury or death. Very good, Lieutenant. Let's continue.
So that's pretty simple movement right there.
It is unfortunate, but you can expect to be injured on away missions. Jump or run off this. Notice the change in your health status. While your hazard suit is designed, excellent work, Lieutenant. Your progress is acceptable.
So we can get our health here just like the last game.
Many of the doors in your environment will open automatically as you approach. However, some doors, such as the one with the damaged operations panel, are malfunctioning and will not open. Some doors can open. Well done. Notice the indicators. To operate a lift. Excellent.
So it's just showing us how we can manipulate consoles to enable things. Next section, we're going to learn how to use our
Interacting with your
tricorder.
world is vital to your success and survival. You have already seen where interaction can operate a door, activate a lift, or draw energy from a terminal. Here you will see that your interaction can change the very environment itself. Move to the nearby operation. Excellent. Notice how using the panel activated the bridge. Interacting with the environment will often allow you to continue when there seems to be no... Like your hazard suit, your tricorder also has an interface to your tactical eye display. Approach one of the crystal deposits. Use your tricorder key to activate your tricorder.
Yeah, we've got
Notice
a
that once your
tricorder in this
tricorder
game.
is active, an identification overlay appears around the deposit in your TED. Now aim your tricorder at the crystal deposit and press and hold the fire button. This will activate your tricorder's scanning functionality. Excellent work, Lieutenant. When active, your tricorder also feeds tactical data to your TED. Data from the tricorder's angular proximity discriminator is represented in the upper right corner of your display. Now, note the green resonance beacon. That beacon represents my location in your environment. Watch the beacon as I move about the environment. Notice how it moves to track my relative location. The angular proximity discriminator provides a unique resonance beacon for most object types. For example, non-hostile life forms are marked with a green beacon, while hostile or aggressive ones are red. Additionally, the discriminator will denote your mission objectives with a gold circle to signify their importance. Please proceed through the archway to the next exercise. Your tactical eye display is capable of artificially boosting the gain levels in all photonic registers. This allows you some degree of night vision. For this exercise, use your night vision key to activate the night vision mode. Then navigate through this cave to the exit on the other side. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Now, Lieutenant, we will recertify you on advanced tricorder mechanics.
Modulate the console.
Activate your tricorder and move. Satisfactory work, Lieutenant. On simple consoles like this one, your tricorder will be able to modulate the necessary carrier wave itself. Activate your phaser by pressing the weapon group key. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Through its interface with your TED, your tricorder provides you with additional view modes. Activate your tricorder and press the alternate
so we can
fire
see
button.
where structural integrity.
Notice how your view changes. Your tricorder is now feeding information on the structural integrity of objects directly to your TED. In this, a satisfactory performance, Lieutenant. Let's move on to the weapons examination.
And now we get to fire weapons and check out our accuracy.
Now, Lieutenant, your records indicate that you need to recertify on both the standard Federation phaser and the compression rifle. We'll begin with the phaser. For this exercise, use your phaser to destroy as many practice targets as you can. You may use either primary or alternate fire, but you must continue the exercise until you destroy enough targets to qualify for recertification. Good luck.
Thank you.
Excellent. We will now repeat the exercise for the compression rifle.
Doesn't work.
As with your phaser, you may use either primary or secondary fire. However, You must continue until you destroy enough targets to qualify for recertification.
Give me the compression.
Exemplary work, Lieutenant.
This one.
You have now successfully completed the training exercises. You are fit for active duty as a member of the Hazard Team.
I missed
Thank you.
one. Okay, enemies eliminated 0. Shots fired 290. I did not fire 298 shots. Shots effective 48. Shot accuracy 16. Okay, that's bogus, but whatever. Let's watch
On
this
Stardate
intro. Here we go.
48315.6, the USS Voyager vanished from known space. It was transported 70,000 light-years across the galaxy and cut off from Starfleet. To protect the ship from the unexplored Delta Quadrant, Chief of Security Tuvok created an elite strike force, the Hazard Team. After 7 years, Captain Janeway found a shortcut home, the Borg Transwarp Hub. Armed with technology from the future, Voyager attacked the Borg Armada and hurtled into an unstable transwarp conduit, heading for the Alpha Quadrant. But the Borg Queen had other plans. A Borg sphere captured Voyager and imprisoned the ship in a dampening field. Lieutenant Alex Monroe and the Hazard Team would have to sabotage the Borg sphere. The Hazard Team would free Voyager's crew or watch them be assimilated.
So this is from the very end of Voyager, the last episode from the TV show, which is really cool. Connects us directly to the TV show. This is the Borg sphere that basically Voyager
the Borg will not
rode
attack you until you
through
prove
the
to be a
hub.
threat. That should give you time to reach Subjunction 37, where you'll find the 3 dampening field generators.
Got it. Let's go.
Today, there's too much anti-lepton interference.
Just boost the signal.
That's dangerous.
Commander Tuvok, Hazard Team requests permission to get going.
Beam them out.
He's like, okay, fine, whatever, beam you out. It's not stable, but hey, we'll take a chance, I guess. Yes, Borg sphere. Oh, this is a great cutscene right here. Look at this. Yes, it looks so much better than the first game. Well, we're gonna get separated, and we're separated.
Telsia. Chell. Monroe to Tuvok. Where's the rest of my team?
Chell here. What a rough ride. I think I have transporter shock.
Status.
The interference must have separated us. We're lucky it didn't...
Status, Chell.
Unharmed, but queasy. My tricorder located you. I'll meet you in...
Chell, report.
Just my luck. Force fields. I'm trapped.
We'll find you. Monroe out. Stay close, Jane.
Okay, we are in the game. We have objectives to do. I actually want to exit the game, though, and make sure my recording is working before I continue. But before I do that, I just want to show you guys real quick what the stencil shadows look like, because this is where I tested it the last time, just to show you why I'm turning stencil shadows off. I turn on stencil shadows.
Telsia here. I'm scouting out the generators.
Good. Keep me posted.
They're supposed to give some kind of like dynamic shadow, but if we look on his face when he comes into the light here, come this way. This way. Walk with me. Yeah. See what it does to his face? It really makes it look like there's really hard triangle shadow things on his face. And it just doesn't look right. So unfortunately, I'm going to keep it off just because it looks better. Like that. Like, look at that. That's not right. That is not right shadowing. That is just, ugh. So I'm going to keep the stencil shadows off for this playthrough. We'll just keep it on simple shadows. Looks much better that way. You don't have such weird shadowing that way. Okay, so that's what we'll keep. But like I said, I'm going to now make a quick save game place here before we continue. And we'll come right back here. I'm going to go ahead, stop recording, exit the game, make sure I'm recording correctly, and then I'll come right back into the game. Well, hello everybody. Congratulations, I have success. Main screen turn on. My recording is working. NVIDIA Shadowplay for the win. It is taking care of this game nicely. So I will
Monroe?
continue using that.
There's another one.
Now, I have played through this part of the game, as I mentioned, in my first playthrough. That went wonky, didn't record correctly. I have played all the way through the Borg Sphere, so I completed the Borg Sphere and got to Starfleet Academy in the first recording of this. So that's my plan today on this very first video for you all. My plan is to get through the Borg Sphere all the way to Starfleet Academy in this gameplay today. And like I said, I am familiar with this part because I've played it already. So I'm going to try to move through it kind of swiftly. There's some things, however, that I noticed in my last playthrough I did not get. There's these secrets where you can get like secrets and stuff. I did not get all of them in my first gameplay. I'm going to try to find them more in this one, but I'm not sure because I'm not sure what they look like. And I'll show you that when we get to it, but I'm going to be using the structural integrity field look quite a bit to see if there's any secret areas to break into. This like can tell you if there's like secret areas. And I missed a lot of them on my first gameplay.
Cover me.
By the way, I forgot to mention... Oh, let me kill this guy first. Back in the day when this game first came out, 2003, I can't recall if I ever played it or not back then. So, I had said in my last video recording that playing through this, it does not look familiar. So it's very possible I did not play this when it first came out. And therefore, this entire gameplay experience for me playing this game start to finish is a blind playthrough. It's the first time I've ever played it, I guess. So it's all new to me, which is shocking. You would have thought I would have played this game, but I don't recall. I don't remember anything from it. That's the thing. So if I did play it, I don't remember a darn thing.
Look out!
Monroe, over here! I can't modulate this yellow force field from here. Use your tricorder on that control panel.
I forgot that I can go through and
Could you use your tricorder on that control panel?
disable
It's
those.
on the wall beside the yellow force field.
That will disable the Borg in the area if I can disable those.
The force field's down. Thanks.
Sneak through here.
The green force field just went down. Excellent work.
We'll scan this room again when we get back up here. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Let's find Telsia.
Also, I can shut these guys off when they're in their alcove, which is kind of cool. See right there. Warning, exiting area. Secrets 00 found. Starships 0 of 1 found. So I've already missed secrets back in this area. But I'm looking for places to break open and I don't see any. See, this is what I'm saying. There are secrets, but I don't know where they are. Where the heck are these secrets? How do I access them? Where do I find them? And I couldn't do this in the last playthrough. I can't figure out where they are. I don't know what the secrets look like when they're revealed to you. I don't know what they're supposed to look like. Maybe like hidden panels in the walls or something. I don't know, but I don't know. Locate and meet Telsia. That is just an awesome shot.
Trapped.
I wish I was back there, recalibrating antimatter containment fields.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
They're active.
Use iMods. The Borg can't adapt to them.
Resistance is futile.
Oh no! He's taken.
Monroe! Chang!
Our iMods. The Borg must be jamming them. Cover me!
Monroe to Voyager. The Borg took Chang. Beam him out.
His signal is too weak. Find him and eliminate nearby sources of interference, possibly force fields.
Understood. Chell, locate Chang.
I've sent his location to your tricorder. He's in a maturation chamber for assimilation.
Telsia to Monroe. I found a Borg relay node. Accessing their computer system.
Good. The Borg took Chang. We'll find you after he's safe.
So now I can't use my iMod. They've got a dampener up. And, yeah, they're going to start adapting to my weapons now, which is not good. First of all, so they've captured Voyager. We're inside the Borg sphere. They've captured Voyager, and that's the dampening field we need to take down so that Voyager can escape. So this is a very cool kind of retcon in the TV show, where, like, Voyager rode out the sphere, but you never knew what happened while they were inside the sphere. Well, here's what happened while they were inside it. I just love that visual. Okay, so this is a thing now where we can look again for, you know, secrets and stuff, but I just don't know what to look for. I don't know where the secrets are. I think there's one around the corner. There's some wall somewhere that I broke in the last one that was like, break in here and I was able to get a starship. I just don't remember where it was. Some wall that I opened. Oh, we gotta go backwards, other way. I'm gonna try not to use my weapons on the Borg if I don't need to, because they will start adapting to them. Oh, hello. I'm gonna try not to kill him.
Chang is below us, but the only lift control panel is up here.
Stay here and operate the lift. I'll get Chang.
Man, I really do want to find all the secrets and the trophies and all that. I just don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know how they're presented to us. I have no earthly idea.
Didn't I order you to stay close?
Get out!
Negative. I'm shutting this force field down. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, I need to save this guy. And look, it says he's being assimilated. Look in the left side of my screen there. It shows a timer. This is a timed event. That's right, they got timed events in this one now. So I have to save him before he's assimilated.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Monroe to Voyager. Beam Chang out.
They've adapted. They've adapted, which is not a good thing. And we saved him, so that is good. I'm looking for any walls I can break into or anything. And I don't see any. Alright, locate and meet up with Telsia now. We got Chang. Nobody coming after me? Good. Gotta break that.
That knocked out the force field up here.
Okay, Chell.
Yes, sir.
Get me out of here.
Ensign Chang is safe. Locate Ensign Murphy and complete your primary objective.
Nice job, Monroe.
Let's go find Telsia.
Maxed out on that, maxed out on health. Can I bypass them without him attacking me? Be best if I do. I'm trying to look for secrets while I'm doing this. I'm just not finding any. Oh, we're back to this area. Oh, maybe now I can move forward. Oh, no, we can't go this way yet. We still need to go back, okay. Sure, whatever. Kind of get turned around in here. Easy to get lost. Okay, so if we don't go that way, backtracking where we came from, this way. Oh, we go that way. I just went the wrong door. See, it says secrets. 0 found and Starship 02 found, but where are they? In the last playthrough I did, the broken one, there was a wall that I could shoot through, but I didn't find it this time. And I did it with the structural integrity view. I like shot through a wall and found a starship, but this time I didn't find it. I don't know. I don't know what the secrets look like. I'm sorry, guys. I really do want to find them. I'd love to get them. I just don't know what they look like. Blue force fields you can't
Monroe,
go through.
I've accessed their computer system. I'm researching those generators.
Telsia's ahead.
Yeah, I know she's ahead. I just want to make sure that there's nothing to shut down. Okay, I remember this area gets real messy.
Telsia.
Can you disable this force field?
I don't see a way.
I'm retrieving the location of the generators. This can't be good.
Strength is
She's trapped in there.
You should know.
resistance is futile.
Alright, this is a problem. This is a problem.
Resistance is futile.
Cover me!
They've adapted to my weapons, which is a big problem. Telsia is dying. I need to help her immediately.
Monroe!
I think I did. Yeah, I shut him down. Good. Whew, that was rough. Or this area was rough. First time I played this, took me a couple of tries actually.
Thanks, Monroe. I've found the dampening field generators. They're up in subjunction 37 near the Borg central plexus.
Good job.
They beamed in right after I decrypted data about new drone technology.
That must be some important data. They didn't beam in even when we were shooting up the place.
That means they classified us as a threat. This just got messy.
We need to get on the lift to subjunction 37. I fed the location to your tricorder.
Alright, looking for areas. Seems like I could break that one. I wonder what that does. Because they've adapted to my weapons, that's a real problem because I can't kill them. I'm going back to shoot this thing up here and see if that does anything. Oh, that's a health terminal. Well, how do I get up to that upper level? There is an upper level up there. I just don't know how to get back to it. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. These guys, they kill.
Strength is irrelevant.
I'm gonna run it. I have to run it. Come on, guys, make it to the elevator. Let's go.
Watch out!
Where's the other guy?
Want some more?
They don't die. They don't die. They have adapted and they don't die. Let's go, everybody. This way, follow.
Look out!
Bring it on!
She has her arm through you. Gosh. Yeah, once they've adapted to your weapons, there is just no chance.
You will be a
Over there!
Crap.
How about another one?
Again, I have no idea, like, where the secrets are.
There's another one.
To improve ourselves.
I need melee. Boy, if I had a melee, if I could, like... Crap, I'm out of ammunition. If I had, like, melee and I could, like, take them out with a sword or something, or a batleth, that's what I really need.
No! What are you doing?
Oh yeah, this is what I need. Juice up. Look at the how long it takes, how slow it is at recharging the secondary rate on the weapon here, though. That's just taking forever. I'm not going to sit here and wait that long. Dang.
Look out!
I know that seems like a win, but that's not a win, because now they're going to adapt to my phaser. And once they adapt, all bets are off. Maybe I should just try shooting everything to look for secrets. I didn't try that. I could just try shooting everything. Alright, I'm in the next area. I found no secrets and no starships. Ugh, I hate that. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to. I just don't know where they are or what they even look like. I mean, what's a secret? Secret passageway? Secret painting?
Monroe to Voyager. How's
know.
Chang?
The doctor expects him to make a full recovery.
We're proceeding to the dampening field generator so we can release Voyager. Monroe out.
At least I saved Chang and Telsia from dying, because I guess they can get assimilated and stuff. So I saved them. Okay, this is gonna
There's
be
another one. Looks like the Borg want to
be hairy.
play.
Monroe, that force field has a control console.
Cover me. I'll disable it with my tricorder.
looking for a way to disable the Borg. I don't think I see a way. I was looking for a disable. I don't see a disable.
They've adapted.
They've adapted. Alright, so let's break through this real quick then.
Look out!
Dang it.
There are too many of them.
Okay.
No, it was jamming us. Our iMods work again.
That disabled them. And he said the iMod is working again. Thank goodness. Because if that was going to be a big problem, all of them adapting. Whew. Get a breather here for a second. So now I can use the iMod again, thank goodness, because
there's another one. Watch out!
That was gonna be a real hard thing if I had to keep worrying about them being adapted to my weapons. Okay. That way or this way? Oh, I guess this way.
There's another one.
Cover me!
Strength is irrelevant. Resistance is.
Almost fell off. Not good. Okay, I broke that force field. That was easy. And there's the one right around the corner here. I think that's the first dampening thing we needed to undo.
There's another one!
Here we go.
One of the 3 generators.
Shut it down, Joe.
Shut it down.
It's resisting modulation. Monroe, use your tricorder on the generator's panel. The 2 of us can trigger a degenerative feedback loop.
Alright, this is a mini game and I learned how to play this. This was a little difficult to figure out, but I got it now. Just like that.
Look
Generator deactivated.
Time is running short. Find the 2 remaining generators.
Look out!
Be assimilated.
I never got in that room last time. That might be a secret. I'm not sure. If it is, I don't know how to get in there. Okay, well, I don't see a way into that room. I think we have to go this way.
Over there!
Assimilated.
Look out!
Boy, I need this. My iMod is almost empty. Takes a very long time to get full. Wow, the charge on this takes a long time.
Sir,
Yeah?
can I help you?
Yes, actually, you can. Tell me where the secrets are. Which way? That way. Breaks that one. That's where we came in. This is where we go.
A second generator.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Actually, I think we're where we want to be there. Oh, we're close. Something's off. Maybe this way? That way.
That's 2 generators down.
The Borg have come out of their regeneration cycle. They're adapting to our new shield technology. We don't have much time.
I hear you, but that's where we came in. Was there anything else back this way though? I can't go through the blue one. Blue force fields are a no-go. Only the green ones can be brought down. So I have to go back out this way.
Over there!
Resistance is futile.
Again, no secrets, no starships. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I wish I could find them, but I'm so bad at
There's
it.
another one!
I think I may have to watch a video
Resistance is futile.
on how to find them.
Strength is futile.
Look out! Look out! Watch out!
Incoming drones!
Gonna wake up. Nope.
There's a
Oh, yep.
Resistance is futile.
Where does this go? I don't know where that goes, but I need to shut down this thing here.
Another distribution node vaporized. The third generator.
Alright, what do we have here? Need to go wide. Got it.
Monroe to Voyager. How's that dampening field?
It has dissipated. Voyager is ready to depart.
3 to beam out.
Well, I guess I can't go back into that other room. I wanted to see what was in there, but too late now. We are beamed back, except for me. We had a little problem. I am back on the Borg sphere.
Monroe to Voyager. Where's my team, Tuvok?
They are safe on Voyager. We are having difficulty transporting you through the anti-lepton interference. We had to send your pattern back to the Borg vessel.
Where in the Borg vessel?
The Borg central plexus. Your primary objective is to avoid alerting them to your presence.
That's going to be a problem. Because it's a boss fight. Dun dun dun. There's that boss music.
Too late.
And I'm pretty sure that this is a some kind of tactical drone, but a Nausicaan? I'm gonna guess it's a Nausicaan. Looking at his face.
We are the Borg. Existence as you know it is over. We will add your biological.
Does that look like a Nausicaan to everybody else, or is
distinctiveness to our own?
that not true?
Resistance is futile.
Let me know what you think he is. I think he's a Nausicaan. Could be wrong. Okay.
Recalibrating transporter.
This is difficult.
Forget it. Get Voyager out.
We are staying until you are on board.
That's not logical. Go, before they regenerate the dampening field. Let's see how you adapt without your adaptive zones.
Dang it, I didn't get it in time. I figured out how to do this in the last run through. It took me a while though. I have to open these things and then I have to destroy this. All while he's after me. Okay, now I have a chance at taking him out. But it takes several rounds. It takes several rounds.
Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Not dodge. Okay, second round, or third round, or whatever round I'm on.
Futile is assimilated. You will be resistance.
I am doing damage. I need help. This next round's harder because he's up here, and he vanishes. It's hard to get shots on him. Ooh, okay, I got him. I'm doing better on this run because I faced him once before.
Resist. Futile.
Oh crap. Keep running away from him and he's teleporting right behind me. He's kind of predictable. Because he teleports like right behind you. Dang it, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo. Ah, he's right there. But I need ammo. I have no ammo. Will you just die? Jeez. That last little bit was rough.
Assimilation is futile.
It's
Voyager to
futile.
Monroe. The interference is gone. Prepare for transport.
Okay, Voyager, let's go home.
Had to run around him a lot. Yeah, that was a boss fight. First boss fight. Yeah, enemies eliminated 56. Shots fired 1907. Shots effective 551. Shot accuracy 28. Sure. Whatever. It sucks that I didn't get the secrets, though. I do regret that. This is that awesome scene at the end of Voyager. The ship comes blasting out of the sphere. all the other ships standing by. This is great. This is good stuff right here. This is Star Trek. There's the sphere. We come blasting out of it. And the Voyager's in the Alpha Quadrant.
A satisfactory outcome. Starfleet is reasonably pleased.
His eyebrows,
Reasonably?
though. His
Here
eyebrows.
are your
Look
new
at his eyebrows.
assignments. Telsia, you will command the security force on the USS Dallas. Chell...
You're breaking up the hazard team?
Precisely. Chell, you are assigned to the research outpost in the Guernica system.
Not even a starship?
Precisely. Monroe, I've assigned you to teach small group tactics here at Starfleet Academy.
You also assigned Tuvok to teach math?
Monroe is nursemaiding cadets?
Precisely. That is his best use.
Saving lives is no longer useful?
Read Janeway's report. She said the hazard team is a vital asset.
Precisely. Vital to the Delta Quadrant. Your so-called hazard team relied on non-regulation tactics.
And no so-called star bases for backup.
Precisely. Here in the Alpha Quadrant, traditional away teams are sufficient.
The hazard team takes missions that are too hot for traditional away teams.
There is no hazard team.
Oh, yes, there is. And it outnumbers you.
What? What was that?
Everyone calm down. Stemmons, what Captain Janeway prized was our ability to improvise flexible tactics for any situation.
Precisely. Such extemporaneous tactics are no longer appropriate. You should be grateful we have a place for you at all. Why aren't you grateful for a chance to relax after 7 long years of strife? I don't understand this at all.
Precisely. You don't understand. At all.
Wow. Shaking up the team. We're trying to, anyway.
I can't believe he's disbanding the hazard team.
Come on, Monroe. Just give me 5 minutes alone with him.
So you can be thrown into the brig?
Chang's right. We have to do something.
How do incompetent people end up with such important jobs?
Maybe we can get him fired for being a hack.
Whoa! Even Chell wasn't this bloodthirsty fighting the Borg.
I'm going to file an appeal with Starfleet Command. Someone in the chain of command will listen to reason.
And if that doesn't work?
Then we make some hard choices.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, they're trying to shake up the team. Break us up.
Lieutenant Monroe, you have a visitor waiting for you at the main entrance.
Looks like I need to go meet a visitor at the main entrance. Secrets and starships also 0000. Okay, so this was a great first playthrough of Star Trek Elite Force 2. This is where I ended up in my first playthrough, where I had to, where I stopped and then I found the whole video recording was messed up. So I'm at the same place I was the first time. So from here on out, it will be completely blind. I don't know what to expect. But that was a great introduction to the game. We start basically, you know, on Voyager, picking up right where we left off from the first game. Same, you know, hazard team. We end up having to break Voyager out of the Borg sphere, which is awesome. I love that they connected those tissues there, connected that with the TV show. And then that brought us to the Alpha Quadrant, where we're now at Starfleet headquarters. And they want to reassign us all to different positions, saying we're obsolete in the Alpha Quadrant. Are we, though? Could they still benefit from our experience and use? I don't know, but apparently maybe that's going to be the storyline here, trying to bring our people together, find a usefulness for them as a team, or what. I really don't know what the plot of the game is. Beyond this, that was a great intro. I don't know what the plot is for the game, so I'm interested to find all that out. I'm liking the game so far. This is really, really good. I am going to end it today here on this playthrough, but I'm looking forward to the next one and to see where this goes, where the plot, how the plot develops, and the storyline. This is Star Trek. This is very much Star Trek. Feels right at home. I love this. Brings me right back to the good old days. Now, the only thing that I am not happy about is I don't know what the secrets are in the I think I know what the starships are. I found one in the last playthrough. I didn't find it this time, though. The same wall that I could break down wasn't there anymore, or wasn't in the same place or something. I don't know. I don't know what the secrets are. Are they secret passages or secret things or items you need to find? I don't know that either. I think I may watch a YouTube video and see where the secrets were in what I just played. I won't watch any further than that because I don't want to be spoiled. But I will watch what I just played on the Borg sphere and maybe watch a guide or something to see where all the secrets were and what they were. And maybe that'll clue me in next time moving forward on figuring out where to look for the secrets. That's the only thing. I wish I could have got all of them. I love that kind of stuff. But I didn't know what I was looking for, to be honest with you. I tried. I looked. I used the structural integrity field on the tricorder to try to find breakable walls, and you saw what I saw. I didn't see any. So I don't know. I saw one the last time, but I didn't see one this time, which was odd. So I'm questioning if I'm doing things right. Anyway, I guess I'll figure that out moving forward. Maybe we'll learn a little more about that. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy this gameplay series moving forward. If you want to, see the rest of this, definitely subscribe to the channel so that you get notified when there are new videos put up. I'm going to try to upload a video on this every day, Monday through Friday, 1 hour each for the video. So that's my plan, and if you like what you see, give the video a like. It definitely helps the algorithm, and I would appreciate it. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.